Here is what happened on the latest edition of Morning Glory.
Right now, are you a binge drinker? Well, if you are, it's long been known that a penchant for alcohol may be in the genes, and British scientists say they may now be a step closer to understanding why. They found that a faulty gene may cause binge drinking, and that mice with the mutation overwhelmingly prefer the taste of alcohol to water. In fact, those with the faulty gene relied on alcohol to provide them with almost 85% of their daily fluid intake. I wonder how many people here in Patia that statistic applies to. Now, the researchers are anxious to find out whether the same phenomenon applies in humans, as it would help develop their new treatments for chronic alcohol abuse. The gene was identified by introducing subtle changes into the DNA of the mice and looking for any that altered their preference for alcohol. And lab animals with a normal vision of the protein known as GABRB1 showed no interest in alcohol at all. They drank little or none of the wine-strength diluted alcohol, which also offered a free choice between it and water. But mice carrying the mutation were willing to work hard to obtain the alcoholic drink by pushing a lever, and unlike their normal counterparts, continued to do so even over long periods. They would voluntarily consume sufficient alcohol in an hour to become intoxicated and even have difficulty in coordinating their movements. So there you go. How wonderful must it be to be a mouse and be experimented on like that, eh? You get up in the morning, you go, oh, give us a drink. Yeah. The findings, which have been published in the journal Nature Communications, could help identify people most at risk of developing an alcohol addiction at an early age. Well, those mice are having a good time. I wonder if they're get a hangover next morning. Maybe they've not experimented on that yet.
Live on 96 FM Morning Glory.